So if you watched the last video, then you saw this compost pile in its beginnings. Today, I'm moving this compost to another area of the yard because I need this nice sunny spot to like grow some squash or something. But I'm going to be moving part of it, adding some browns or carbon heavy material, and I'm going to leave most of this pile here. This is less than 3 months old. Less than 3 months old. I am already just going to be planting stuff in this compost. So this is a little more of a remote area in the yard, and it's partially shady, and so this is going to be a better fit for my compost pile. I've been living here less than 3 months and I'm still figuring stuff out. Although I've already moved a lot of the compost and added some more carbon, but I did something different that I hadn't really tried before in this compost pile. I brought some mother compost from my pile at my last place and mixed it in with the regular scraps, yard scraps, house scraps, kitchen scraps. But I've also been breaking ground on a lot of new garden spots, digging up grass, heavily rooted grass and weeds in straight clay. We're here in Southern Virginia, it's straight clay. So I have a bunch of clay with grass grown into it, huge shovelfuls. I just put it down in my compost, so tons of clay. And it has very nicely crumbled and worked in and incorporated with the compost in the compost pile. It's gone great, so great. So over here, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do next. So I've already moved part of the pile over here. I'm gonna add carbon. So carbon, this is a little drink holder. Browns, this is your browns. You need more browns than greens, y'all. Okay, I got soiled, dirty paper towels, yuck. And then I broke all this up, paper waste. I'm gonna finish breaking this up, and then I'm gonna sprinkle water all over it so that the middle of my pile over here is nice and sprinkled. Now, I did turn that pile once or twice. That helps the composting speed up. Compost piles just make a great habitat for all sorts of creatures and attract all sorts of creatures in to come have a snack. I'm gonna show you some of the creatures in mine right now. Yes, son?
I trashed Cynthia in the dog cage.
Well, I'm sure you did. Bring me that hoe. You get on over here and hoe it out of here. Cover up all the little paper. Put this on over here to cover up the paper. what I got to say to y'all today about compost is just get in there and do it. Just make you a pile. The trash pile, the compost pile. Don't stick hard and fast to rigid rules and structures and how to know-it-alls. Don't. Get in there. It's not quantitative. You can't wait a certain amount of months before it's going to be ready. It's not quantitative, it's qualitative. It's the quality of what's happening. You're getting out there, you're communing with nature. This pile is alive. You get in there, you get to know it, you start working with it around your yard. Love y'all. Bye.